We got a gameplay on the new glitch Diamond Drazen Petrovic in NBA 2K23 Myteam. He's going to be a 93 overall shooting guard small forward. He's 6'5", which is a pretty decent height for that shooting guard position. Looking at his stats, he's obviously going to be a sniper. He's got a 95 mid-range with a 97 3 ball. He's also going to have a 65 driving dunk, which really isn't the best, but at least he can still dunk the ball. He has an 86 ball handle, which is definitely decent. And then he's going to be glitched defensively, only having a 27 block and a 62 interior defense, but he's going to be amazing on the perimeter, having a 93 steal and a 94 perimeter defense. Also going to be fairly fast, 87 speed, 87 acceleration with an 86 speed with ball. Looking at his badges, he's going to have 4 in Hall of Fame. And these are going to be some really good shooting badges, including blinders, catch and shoot, limitless range. Like, he's got Hall of Fame limitless. That's going to be super nice to have on your shooting guard. And then he also does have Hall of Fame challenger, with also having 24 gold badges, including corner specialist, deadeye, green machine, mini magician, space creator, ankle breaker, bailout, hyperdrive, quick first step, anchor, chase on artist, clamps, menace. Like, he's got some amazing defensive and shooting gold badges. And then he does have like silver guard up and interceptor. So overall, guys, I think Drazen Petrovic is actually going to be a really good shooting guard, at least on the offensive and defensive end. Probably not going to be the best at going to the basket, but I do think he's going to be a solid defender. I just really want to test out his jump shot and kind of see what it looks like. So looking at his jump shot here, it's going to be okay. So his jump shot is a little bit questionable. I need to kind of get used to that a little bit. Okay, his jump shot's not going to be that bad. It's going to be a little bit slow, and it is a little bit wonky. Yeah, that's a super slow jump shot. Am I on late timing or something? I got to be on late timing, right? Or that jump shot is super slow if I'm not on late. That's on early. Wow. Okay, yeah, that jump shot's not terrible. It's just super slow. So you kind of have to remember that it's a very slow jump shot. But other than that, I mean, he's going to be a great three-point shooter. The fact that he has Hall of Fame limitless range means like he can pull from the logo. Yeah, okay, the jump shot's not that bad. It's going to be a little bit weird to get used to at first, and it's going to be a little bit slow. And you have those shots where you just absolutely airball, but I do think it's not that bad of a jump shot. And then going to the rim, he can dunk, right? Okay, as long as he can dunk the ball, I think he'll be fine. And then on the perimeter, I mean, having a 94 steal and having that 93 or 94 perimeter defense and 93 steal is definitely going to make him a very solid defender. So let's go green one more 3, and let's get on to the glitch Diamond Drazen Petrovic gameplay. Into the clutch time online gameplay here with the Diamond Drazen. Let's just see what he can do right on the first offensive possession. Looking to cook around Michael Jordan, trying to get to the rim. We all know he's going to be a good three-point shooter. We're going to draw a free throw, and let's go check out what his free throw release is looking like. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this Diamond Drazen? Where do you guys think he's going to rank amongst the best shooting guards? I don't necessarily think he's going to be like a top 10 shooting guard, but I think if he's as good as I think he is, I think he'll be another guy that's like he'll be a different like Lance Stevenson, you know, Ron Artest, Latrell Sprewell, RJ Barrett. Like, those guys are all very similar. They're all very good defenders with, you know, decent jump shots, and they can kind of do it all on the court, but none of them are going to be as good as a sharpshooter as a guy like Drazen. And the fact that he's got glitch defense, he's going to be an amazing defender, but the fact that he's got some really good gold shooting badges and defensively, and he's got Hall of Fame limitless range, I think he had like Hall of Fame catch and shoot. I think Drazen's going to be a different type of shooting guard compared to guys like Lance Stevenson, guys like Ron Artest. So I think he could provide a different type of shooting guard, different type of role at that shooting guard position. Can we knock down our first 3? That's going to be a 20% covered. I will say though, guys, his jump shot is a little bit too slow for my liking, and that might just be me. Maybe it's not that bad of a jump shot, but I will say if he had a faster jump shot, this card would low-key be like a legit top 10 shooting guard. But the fact that he has this slow of a jump shot is really starting to make me not like the card too much, because it's really hard to get his jump shot off. But we're trying to attack the basket, going all the way, and yeah, he's not going to be the best at going to the basket. The only thing he's going to be really good at least on the offensive end, is just being a catch and shoot shooter. I don't think he's necessarily going to be good at handling the ball. So I think Drazen Petrovic, he's going to fit a role, and I think he's going to be a really good shooting guard. He's just not going to be a card that you notice on the court too much. He's going to be there for playing some really good defense. I mean, you could definitely put him on ball. Like, you could put him on their best ball handler, but I think realistically, you'd put him on like the number 2 option. So if a guy had like John Wall and maybe had Ron Artest, you could put Drazen on Ron Artest, and he'd be perfectly fine on the defensive end. And then offensively, I don't think he's going to be really, you know, having the ball in his hands too much. But if he is wide open, like if you leave this Drazen wide open, he can definitely knock it down. Like, he hits his first shot there, and it's going to be a 4-pointer. So now we have a 2-point lead. Score is 4-2. But overall, guys, I mean, I think Drazen's going to be a really good shooting guard. Might take a little bit to get used to, and like I said, he's not going to be really a great gameplay card. He's not going to be like bringing up the ball by himself. He's not going to be dropping 30 points, but if he's wide open, like I said, he can definitely knock down. Does he have the normal leaner? I think he also does have the normal leaner, which we're going to shoot another late 20% contested jump shot. That's the other thing, guys. The jump shot just really isn't the best. That's the biggest flaw with the card, though, I would say, for what he does. Like, obviously his biggest flaw could be like, you know, having a low interior, or it could be having like, you know, only a 65 driving dunk. But for what the card does, I would say his only flaw is having a little bit too slow of a jump shot. So we got to be able to knock that down, man. Having Hall of Fame limitless range, we have got to be able to knock it down. So what this card's going to do, basically, guys, he's just going to be a great two-way card, a great two-way shooting guard. He's going to be a great spot up shooter, and then obviously on defense, he's going to be very, very solid. Can we knock that down? Yeah, see that jump shot, man. That jump shot is just way too slow. That's only a slightly early. Like, I felt like I held that down for like 5 seconds. So I'm really starting to not like this card as the gameplay is going on. I do think in some scenarios, and I think he's not that bad of a shooting guard in some scenarios, but man, like that jump shot is just way too slow. Like, I just wish he had a faster jump shot. It doesn't have to be like a crazy fast jump shot. Like, if he's wide open, if someone gives you the space, it's like knockdown every single time. Like, it's a super easy jump shot to green. It's just it's super slow of a jump shot that it's very hard to get off when there's somebody trying to contest you. So we're gonna play some pretty good defense there. Gotta grab the rebound with Cream. Can we run in transition with Scottie Pippen, trying to find my man Drazen in the corner? Can we create some space? He does have the normal leaner, so if we can maybe create some space here, trying to go all the way on Michael Jordan, and we can't get that layup to go. So he's gonna be terrible at going to the rim. That's another thing I've noticed, is like, you just cannot go to the rim with this card. Like, all you want to do on offense is just shoot wide open. Don't even try to take people off the dribble. So that's also going to be another flaw with the meta of the game this year, guys. Like, you want your shooting guard, especially your shooting guard or small forward and point guard, to be able to attack the rim and be super effective going to the basket. With a guy like Drazen, I mean, he's not going to be very good at going to the rim, and yeah, you just cannot get any single jump shot off. Like, the fact that that's an early is crazy, man. Like, how is that an early? I felt like I literally held that down for like 4 seconds, and we're still going to get an early timing there. So it's just super easy to contest this card. I think that's definitely going to be his biggest flaw, is just the fact that his jump shot is just way too slow, especially for the shooting guard position. If it was like a power forward jump shot, or maybe even on a center, it's not that bad, but it's just the fact that he's your shooting guard, especially him. He's a sharpshooter, right? It's not like he's a rim runner. Like, if he was a rim runner and a really good defender, his jump shot really wouldn't matter too much. But the fact that his main thing and his best, you know, skill, attribute, whatever you guys want to call it, the fact that that's his shooting, like, that's what he's the best at, and he has such a super slow of a jump shot, like, I just feel like this card, I mean, I feel like he could have been a lot better. I still think he's going to be decent. I mean, I picked mine up for 25k. He'll probably go down to like 20,000, 15,000. If you guys are looking for a really good shooter, I mean, I think he's not going to be a terrible option. As my opponent just keep for somewhere even keeps fouling me. Come on, man. Can we find Drazen running in transition? Can we create any bit of space? Come on, Drazen from way downtown. Like, that jump shot, guys, is just so slow, man. Like, I feel like I'm holding it down forever, and I just can't get any sort of space to get the jump shot off. Can we hit the normal leader there? No, we can't. Once again, I mean, this jump shot, guys, it's just so slow. Like, I know someone's gonna be commenting like, you're taking bad shots, you're not wide open. But I swear to God, like, if you try this card out, you're gonna notice, like, you just cannot get anything off. It doesn't matter how much space there is. Like, he's literally got to be like dead set, like just wide open with nobody even close to him to even get the jump shot off. Like, I'm trying to create some space, like oh God, I just can't do anything with this card, man. Like, that jump shot just is so slow. Like, I literally, like, you gotta trust me, if you guys think I'm trolling, and like, I know I'm taking bad shots, but that jump shot is legit one of these slowest jump shots in the game. So I'm really disappointed with this card. I was gonna say he's a good shooting guard, but realistically, guys, just get Lance Stevenson, just get Ron Artest, even Latrell Sprewell, RJ Barrett. They're gonna be so much better than Drazen. I had really high expectations. If he had a better jump shot, I still believe he'd be better than guys like Lance. He'd be at least up there with guys like Lance Stevenson, Ron Artest. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do for the gameplay. My opponent keeps fouling me, and I don't want to keep taking free throws. It's taking way too long for this gameplay to get over. Like I said, I shot 2 of 12 with the Drazen Petrovic card. The jump shot's terrible, super slow. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. Whenever I complain about a card in a gameplay, I usually get like tons and tons of comments about how I played with the card wrong. So let me know, how did I play wrong with the card in this video? But let me know what you guys think. Like, I just don't know what to do with the card. Super slow of a jump shot. That's pretty much all he can do is shoot. He's going to be a decent defender as well. But let me know what you guys think about the card in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.